swear.
I swear this quote
Is the truth.
is the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Nothing but truth. Your Honor. Gitundu.
Can you be audible for the court and the accused person to hear you? Mr. Solomon Gitundu, where do you reside? Where is your home?
Here in Parklands. Director, Your Honor. Floor Millers Limited.
And what do you have in court to show that indeed that company exists?
Your Honor, I have the certificate of incorporation.
The certificate of incorporation be marked as MFI1. Registered as exhibit number 1.
I have the CR12.
The CR12 is dated. It is a date. This one.
27 March 2023. Your Honor.
The CR.
2023, Your Honor.
The CR12 MFI2 be produced as exhibit number 2. MFI1 is a certificate of incorporation. Now, what does Wakulima Flour Millers engage in?
We're in the business of milling flour. We mill flour for the market.
And do you know the accused person? Do you know the person seated across from you?
Yes, I know at the moment, Your Honor.
How do you know him?
He's the sole proprietor of Mega Ursilas.
How did you come to know him?
Mega Ursilas, Your Honor. Mega Ursilas.
How did you come to know him?
Your Honor, they came when we opened. They came with this team.
Which year was that?
That was around 2020, and they came for fact finding if we can supply them with the flour. And that's how I knew him for the first time. And then we continued interacting from there with him and his office.
Now, what happened?
Your Honor, the requested for supply of flour.
2022 and 11th January 2023. Who requested?
Abdi requested through his company for flour into his various branches, which we delivered, and
what was the total amount of the flour you delivered?
The total flour was 8.657507, Your Honor. 8,657,507 shillings.
And do you have any you delivered maize flour at that amount?
Yeah, I have the center of the deliveries, Your Honor.
You have a breakdown of the deliveries?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then a breakdown of the deliveries be marked as MFI3. You can do the first and be produced as exhibit number 3. The first delivery was made on?
The first delivery was made on 29th November 2022. Case number 5620. Other one of 29,
The first one was for how much total?
it was 822,307 Kenya shillings, Your Honor. 822,307.
And this
29th November 2022,
invoice number
invoice number 5621,
for total how much?
936,000.
The third one?
It was 1st in December. 1st in December 2022.
How much?
Invoice number 5641,
Total?
totaling 936,000.
And the other delivery was
1st in December still 2022.
invoice number.
Invoice number 5646,
How much?
2,531,000. 5646, 2,531,000.
And the second last invoice was for which date?
6th December 2022.
Invoice number
5660,
for how much?
976,500.
And the last delivery was made on
11th January 2023.
for how, invoice number.
Invoice number 5879, Your Honor.
Of how much?
2,455,700. 455,700.
Now, for all those deliveries, what are the terms of payment? How are they supposed to pay?
On with check, but in deciding to give us standing orders, Your Honor.
And do you have the standing orders, copies of the standing orders you were given for the payments?
Yes, Your Honor. 15 February 2023.
That standing order being marked as MFI 4A, it is for how much? What is the amount?
2 million, Your Honor.
Who was to pay 2 million?
Mega Ursilas Limited.
And the other one?
This
For
was
which date?
23rd January 2023, Your Honor.
MFI 4B, Honor. It's for how much?
2 million.
And the other standing order is for how much? What is the date?
23rd January 2023.
Yes.
Yes. 2 million, Your Honor.
MFI4C. And the other one? The last one? For which date?
14th March 2023, Your Honor.
14th March is for how much?
2 million, Your Honor. I think I was on there somewhere. The 17th February.
No, MFI4D. Now, what happened with all this?
I think I've rented the wrong. I've rented it. This is when the maturity dates arrived, they were not honored by the bank, Your Honor.
And what did you do after they were dishonored?
I tried to follow up with the client then, but nothing was coming forward.
And how did you follow up?
And by visiting the offices, were calling and visiting the offices and calling the clients.
And what would happen when you visit the offices or call them?
We kept waiting at the reception, and eventually they tell me they don't have they don't have the money, the boss, because then Mr. Abdi was not going to the office, so they kept on saying he has not come to need to validate the standing order and so on.
So eventually, what action did you take?
Eventually, I reported the matter to the police because I realized we are not going anywhere, and I realized I'm being taken around.
Which police station did you report to?
I went to Central Police Station and reported the matter.
From your statement, what was the OB number?
91 stroke 05 stroke 04 91 stroke 05 stroke 04 stroke 2023.
And did you record a statement at Central Police Station?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this the statement you recorded?
Yes, Your Honor.
And from the date you reported on 5th April 2023, have you received that money which you claim from the accused person?
The day Mr. Abdi was arraigned at Central Police Station, I think he instructed somebody or himself. He sent some 1 million to the account, but since that day, I've not heard from him, Your Honor. After he said he will come to repay the money.
And this supplying of maize flour and not getting the money back, how has it affected your business?
Your Honor, we have been condemned to closure. We have closed the business, and we are subject to being owed up by our financiers, who are Kenya Development Corporation.
Your Honor, that's all for the witness, you'll be asked questions by the advocate.
Yes, Your Honor. I know him, yes, there, Your Honor.
You have touched the Bible and you have said that you believe whatever you say in this court is true. Is the truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes,
right?
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Do you know the accused?
Yes, Your Honor, I know him.
How did you know him? How do you know him?
I know him. Him, Maulint, and another one who was called Sick.
So they came, the three of them.
Yes.
Where is your offices located? Where did they come go to?
They came to the factory in Kangun Road, Your Honor.
Where exactly in Kangaroo?
Where the factory is located is in Kantafu, Your Honor, off Nimrod Road.
So when they came to your offices, what were the terms of, what did they come to say? What were the terms of the agreement?
They came, yeah?
What did they come to say to you? Because you say that they're the ones who came to you.
They wanted we supply them with the flour. We are a new factory which had been set up, and my people were going the marketing, and they sent they want we have a good brand, so they wanted we start supplying them with the flour.
So when did you start supplying them with the flour?
Your Honor, that detail is in my office, but we could have been 2021, 2022 there.
Was there any document that you have produced this court of an agreement for the supply of the flour?
Your Honor, there are delivery notes and invoices showing that.
No, I'm talking about any document in relation to an agreement for the supply of the flour. It's a yes or no question.
Your Honor, I think the question she's asking, I don't think it relates to this because we are talking about whether he has the money for the company or not.
It's a yes or no question. Whether there is an agreement that when they came to your office, you came to an agreement for the supply. They wanted the flour, you were ready to give them the flour, right? Yes. Was there an agreement between the two of you supplying the flour to them?
Your Honor, there is an agreement which is in my office, but the matter in this court is about obtaining. It's not about the agreement, Your Honor.
So it's a yes or no question. Yes. The agreement here in court. Have you supplied it? Have you produced this as an exhibit in this court?
I tend to think it must be having to do with the officer, the investigating officer, Your Honor.
It's a yes or no question. You have that agreement.
Its answer is supposed to be the next question.
So you said when exactly did you start supplying them with the flour?
We started supplying them with flour in 2021, 2022 and after.
Where were the supply going to? The flour. Where were you taking it?
Your Honor, the hand wholesale report in Meru, the hand wholesale report in Yembu, the hand wholesale report in Kanguda Road, the hand report in Isili, the hand report in Erondret, the hand report in Kisumu, and another one in Erondret, Your Honor.
So all these places, you supply those flour in all those places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have you produced any document here in court to state that the flour was supplied in all the counties that you have been doing?
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
The invoices of the 29th November 2022 to 11th January 2023. Have you produced those invoices in court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can I rely on those invoices? Do you have anything? In the invoices, who received those invoices?
Your Honor, invoice number 5620 was received in main warehouse on Kangudo Road. The first three actually invoices were received in the main warehouse. The fourth invoice was received in Nakuru free area. The fifth invoice was received in Embu branch.
What one was received in?
Was received in Embu branch.
In the invoices,
The 61 was received in. Huh?
the fifth,
The first three were received.
the fifth, number 5.
Number 5 was received in Embu. Number 4 was received in Nakuru free area.
In your invoices, there's a part where it shows prepared by and received by, correct? Your invoices.
The invoice on delivery note.
Invoice. There's an invoice
Yes.
where it shows the stamp, then there's the part where it shows receipt and confirmed by.
Which one is that now? $56.60. Yes, Your Honor.
Just confirm to go to receipt.
It's here, Your Honor.
Just tell the court the person who received this invoice.
Your Honor, this was received by one Hussein and confirmed by one Farah.
Is that person the accused? The person who received the goods?
Your Honor, I don't expect the CEO to be the receiving agent of the goods.
You have indicated that there are checks that were issued to
Checks or
the checks. There was the check, then they gave you the standing order. Terms of the payment. You indicated in the terms of the payment.
where have I put that? Sorry. In my statement?
When you were talking or instructing. So in the terms of the payment,
Uh-huh.
he asked you the terms of the payment.
Yes.
Then you indicated in the terms of the payment,
Yes.
you had agreed that they issue you with checks.
Yes, Your Honor. That was actually the increment, Your Honor.
These checks, have you produced the checks of payments?
Which one being issued before this? Then
You agreed with the checks. They were
Yeah.
supplying you, then they issued the check, right?
Yes, but this case they issued standing orders, Your Honor.
So they did not issue the check.
They issued the check, then the standing orders. That's what we have in here, Your Honor. But prior to that, if you want me to retrieve what the kind of checks they were issuing us, then that one we can always, if the court allows, we can always retrieve that. But for previous owners, because you know they were not they aren't asked for supply other times.
You're just saying you don't have the checks here, the ones that they issued, right? There's a standing order.
Yes, I have the
Now
standing
we're
order.
going to the standing order.
Yes.
They issued the standing order.
Yeah.
You have produced the standing order.
Yes.
Have you certified these standing orders? What have been issued are copies of the KCE. Do you have certified document from Kenya Cooperative Bank to indicate that this is a standing order from them?
Your Honor, that's, once I report, I tend to think it was the investigating officer who was supposed to need to authenticate that. So I didn't have the mechanism. That's why I reported the police, because I believe they are the ones who have the mechanism to follow up and come up with the certification.
So the ones you have produced are not authentic. They are not the authenticity. It's not a certified document from the bank.
I sent those are documents. The documents I was given by the accused, and those documents, they are the ones the investigating officer is the one actually can justify whether he didn't need the.
You say the standing orders were issued by the accused, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
In your statement, you indicated the standing order was issued via WhatsApp from Ali Abdi.
Yeah.
In your statement, I'm reading your statement. I received 4 standing orders. I received 4 standing orders from Ali Abdi. Abi. This is your statement. You have adopted it as an order to as your statement. Just confirm. He's adapted it as his statement. Yeah, it's not an order, sorry. Just confirm if this is your statement. And just read for me the second last paragraph, the last paragraph.
I think, Your Honor, there is something there which I have not countersigned. I received standing through WhatsApp from one Ali Nyeri, not Abdi Nyeri.
But you have indicated to court that it's the accused who gave you the standing orders.
Ali is an officer of the accused, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
You said you received standing orders from Ali Abi. Is that right? Ali Nyeri?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have also said that are you disowning this statement?
I'm not disowning, Your Honor, but what
let
is?
Me, let me rephrase it.
Yes.
Is this your signature?
That's my signature, Your Honor.
So this is your statement that you've adopted in court. Yes or no? We can move on.
We can move on, Your Honor, because there's an alteration in the statement which I have not countersigned, Your Honor.
So you're saying
that alteration?
No, these are documents we are supplied to by the prosecution. It's your case. Is this your statement?
Your Honor, that's my statement,
yes or no?
minus the alteration, Your Honor.
So you're saying you did
the alteration is changed from Nyeri to Abdi something.
Is the accused person known as Ali Nyeri?
I've said, Your Honor, I've replied that
Say yes or
question.
no question, Solomon. You don't need to answer your own questions. Yes
No.
or no?
No.
Very well. My colleague asked whether or not these standing orders were verified by the bank. Were they? Yes or no?
I can't answer that question, Your Honor. It belongs
These are
to
your documents,
the investigating officer.
No, these are your documents that you produced today in court. They are before court today. I'm asking you based on the documents you produced. Were they verified by the bank? Yes or no?
Definitely, they must have been.
Yes or no?
When you ask the question, let him answer so that I can, because I can't.
Because I feel like he's answering his own questions.
So let him answer you, so that but when you want him to answer yes or no, if I write yes or no, then you don't know what the question was.
Very well.
Thank you.
So you confirm that they were not verified by the bank, the documents that you received?
Your Honor, I answered that question again. That question is supposed to be answered by the investigating officer because he's the one with the tools to do investigation and know whether it's authentic or not, because I provided my evidence to the investigating officer, and the investigating officer did his investigation. That's why we are here.
Do you have the documents you produced, specifically MFI 14844? This one. This one. 4A4B.
Yes, they are here.
A4B.
MFI Form B.
Yes. At the very top, is this an image from WhatsApp?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's an image from WhatsApp.
Yes.
Go to MFI 4C. Is this also an image from WhatsApp?
Yes.
So you confirm that all these images are from WhatsApp?
Yes.
You're aware before you produce any documents, you must have any electronic evidence, you must have them certified?
I'm not, Your Honor.
Did you certify any of the documents? Which will give the maker and the custodian documents?
Yeah.
Did you certify? Do you have a certificate accompanying these documents?
This document I provided
When
them.
you're producing
They are both in email and in WhatsApp, Your Honor. And I certified, I sent them through, I gave the turning officer. If they need them to be certified,
I asked if you have a certificate to accompany this electronic evidence.
I don't have, Your Honor.
I believe they produced.
Standing orders were just 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D. They were not produced.
Solomon,
Yes, Your Honor.
in your statement, in the testimony today, you talked of an invoices, several invoices and their dates.
Yes.
And you said they were delivered from different places. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then I would like the court's guidance for those documents released or not. Did the witness not produce any?
What was produced were the CR12, and the certificate of incorporation, and the CR12. And the breakdown.
What is your nature of work at Wakulima Flaminians?
You produced a report. Yes. With
What's your nature of work at the company?
Your Honor, the council is asking me the same question I answered the other council. I said I'm the director of Wakulima Flour Millers.
By the way, in your statements and in your case, do you take part in any delivery, receiving orders, anything?
No, Your Honor.
So you don't.
As a director, you cannot expect me to call the lorry to the clients.
You're not aware if the accused person ordered and received goods from your company.
I'm aware, Your Honor, because I was interacting with them direct.
So these are things you've been told. These are not facts that you are aware of. Pastor.
Now, Your Honor, how can I be
Yes
told?
or no?
The authentic documents,
Did you
Your Honor.
deliver the goods to him?
I think, Your Honor, that will be answered by the delivery personnel, because I don't, Your Honor, I'm not involved in the delivery, or I cannot really drive one trailer after another one. So as a management, I am not really able to come and deliver everything good to the client.
What kind of question? Are you aware of civil case MCC E1313 of 2020?
And then to bring me to the, what is it, civil case between what, who, Your Honor?
Are you aware of the case?
Which one, you know?
To be a director of the company. Are you aware of the case?
Yes.
It's between Wakulima Flour Millers and Mega Sellers Limited. Are you aware of that case?
I'm aware, Your Honor, there is a civil case active in another court in regard to the same.
Is the case between the accused person and you or the company?
Your Honor, I don't have the document pertaining that case here. So unless he supplies me with some documents in regard to the same.
That is okay.
Can the court know that indeed the accused person's company received the flour you claim was delivered?
Your Honor, the undelivered notes are received by his agents.
And that's all for the witness. You may proceed.